Yo, so what's up? It's your boy JT. I'm here with my man KJ, one of my good clients and a good friend of mine. We're here today to tell you a little bit about his journey on how he got started, and recently just earned his SMBF Pro card not too long ago, actually about 2 weeks ago in Tallahassee, Florida. So I'm gonna let y'all listen to him a little bit. He's gonna tell you his story, kind of how he started, and his journey up from the time he started up to now. So I want y'all to, check him out. If you're not following him, make sure you go follow him on Instagram. He'll probably give you links to his page and all that good stuff. Make sure you show him some love, though.
What up, y'all? Your boy KJ. Newly crowned SMBF Pro as of August 20th.
Most definitely.
I think we started together 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2.5, yeah, about 2 years ago.
About 2.5 years ago.
Yeah.
Got into a real bad car accident. And I wound up dislocating my hip. I wound up gaining a ton of weight, couldn't do anything. I started to come down a little on my own, but I wanted to really make a run at becoming a bodybuilder. So, long story short, tried a couple coaches out that didn't work. They were just all about just trying to get money from me, and then it disappeared. So,
yeah, no.
Right? So, I ran into JT at Joy Tokyo?
Joy Tokyo or Walgreens, one of the two.
One of the two.
Yeah.
And he's like, man, whenever you're ready, just come holler at me. And I was just like, man, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
And I didn't, and I wound up going back to somebody that wanted to screw me over, but it's cool. And then I finally cracked down. I said, well, let me hit him up. I hit him up. He was like, what you eating? I said, this, and third. He said, all right, check your email in about an hour. And to me, I was shocked, because I wasn't expecting that. So check my email, and I mean, when I tell you it was detailed from top to bottom, food, training, pretty much everything. And since then, it's been history, and it took us 4 shows.
Yeah, right at 4, I think.
Right at 4 shows.
Yeah, the fourth one was like 2 weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah, and wound up able to earn my pro card.
Earn, y'all hear that, right? Not give, not take, but we actually earned it. A lot of people be hating, man, on this dude, because, he's had an incredible journey, man, incredible story, starting where he's at, or where he was, until where he's at now. A lot of people hate and they say what they want, but I'm here to attest to it, man. He's a good friend of mine, so I know a lot of people may think I'm biased, but this dude works hard, man. Sometimes, honestly, I feel like he works harder than I do, and that's just me being honest, I'm pretty blessed genetically, and I've actually, had a lot of success pretty well. But at times, man, seeing this dude work, it makes me wonder if I could be working harder at times, So seeing him, I know I'm his coach, but seeing him come up and, the struggle and all the adversity he had makes me work harder, believe it or not. So I tell a lot of people, I can get something out of my clients too as well. But he has a crazy story. Him and his wife both. Tell them a little bit about your wife too as well.
Yeah, so before the accident, we were both in fairly good shape, pretty good shape. And after the car accident, when you're with somebody, you don't realize the effects of something that can affect you can also affect your spouse. And in the process of me falling into a depressive state because I couldn't train, I wasn't eating right, I was in a lot of pain because we didn't know what the car accident did to me. She wound up gaining a good bit of weight herself. She actually wound up going from 200 pounds to a little over 300. And this is all within a year's time. So,
crazy.
Yeah. So what was the first show we did this year?
This past Supernatural.
Supernatural. So, 4 weeks before I competed in the Supernatural, she said, you know what, I'm gonna continue to diet down with you until you're done for the year. And she wound up doing it, and she has lost over 100 pounds in about 6 or 7 months.
Crazy.
So you have to think that even though you may be going through your own journey, your journey can speak to somebody else's on a larger scale. Because to me, she looks at me to a higher regard, but she is my accountability. And that's the way I view her and she views me. So a lot of times, you have to be conscious of the things that you do around other people because people are watching you every single day.
Most definitely. I think that hearing his story, you know, and how his life has changed, you know, his whole way of life and living, and his wife, you know, to me, that's a type of satisfaction I can't get from winning any type, you know, any trophy or any amount of money that I can win doing a bodybuilding show. You know, I'm a pro, you know, he's a pro now. I'm a personal trainer first, you know, and to me, a lot of people call them coaches, gurus, personal trainers, whatever. End of the day, you're still helping people. And to me, helping someone like him and some of my other clients as well who lost a lot of weight, you know, that's a life change, you know. It's one thing to build muscle and take your shirt off on stage and look good. I think a lot of us get caught up in that. It's so vain. But to me, to actually help someone change their life around, like that's incredible. You know, there's no amount of money that could ever, to me, equal that feeling I got seeing him walk across that stage, you know, and being the last person standing and having that overall trophy brought out to him. It was more than just a pro card win. It was more than an overall win. It was it solidified him as a bodybuilder, yes, but now showing him that there's nothing he can't do, you know. And his wife, I think, with that too as well. She sees together there's nothing they can't do together, you know. So to me, it's a win for everybody. But I love seeing that more than I would winning my own personal show. You know, I got more gratification out of him winning when I helped someone and I was able to be a part of someone's change more than I would winning my own bodybuilding show. So, you know, a lot of people don't understand, you know, the concept of helping someone. You know, a gift, if you have a gift, is meant to be given away to someone else. A lot of people hold gifts. You know, we hold on to things that we're good at, afraid to let them go. When you don't realize if you let go of something, you have something else coming your way again, but you can't let go of that. You can't let go of this, you can't receive the next one. So I'm always willing to give, because I feel like when I give out more, I end up getting more in return. So I appreciate KJ being with me. He's been a great client. This is just the beginning with us, I promise you. Y'all keep a lookout for this dude next year. Next year we'll probably do something early in the year. We're not really decided yet. But as time progresses, we'll make sure we put that out on social media and let everybody know what show we're doing next year. But for now, we're gonna work on some weaker areas and try to overall bring it his package as a pro now. So before we step on that pro stage, I want him to really be a contender. I don't want him just to be another number. You know, I want him to really be a contender as a pro now. So until I feel he's ready, you know, we're not gonna step on stage. So I know a lot of people's like, what's next? Same thing with me. You know, I did my first pro show this year. Until, you know, I feel he's ready, you know, we're gonna keep making improvements. And when I feel like, okay, hey, I think you can be a contender to the show, that's when we're in on one. So we appreciate y'all checking in with us. We're gonna try to grab a workout real quick. We'll probably show y'all some footage of that too as well. Like I said, you know, you can find him on Facebook with KJ Duncan. You can find him on Instagram. What's your link for Instagram?
FOE_animal17.
Yeah. And I don't think on Facebook it's just KJ Duncan, I believe it is. So make sure y'all show him some love, man. You know, I know a lot of y'all rock with me, but if y'all rock with me, y'all rock with my people too as well. So I appreciate y'all checking us in. I appreciate y'all following us. Make sure you go show them some love. We're about to go grab a workout real quick. I want y'all to stay tuned.
In the space of an hour last night. A man was shot in broad daylight and subsequently seen limping away from the scene.
Stay blinded by the sight of blood just dripping down my eyes. Point, me up top, shoot me a bitch to the clip, no clip. Heard that you tipping police and shit. Rap motherfuckers I got love for. Internet thugs talking all over the phone, bitch I hate everybody out here to make friends. Shake throwing on Twitter like we'll never meet again. See you in the flesh and get tone change up. Young Christ, I can never ever be touched. Scarecrow, stick talk, triggers I clutch. Hoes all around me want they could be touched. Ain't learned yet that I'd rather do drugs, ho.
Hey, a lot of y'all think y'all can't get big back. Y'all ain't lifting heavy enough.
Everything another dumb big jump chain boy, got a gang of 8 boy. Pull up with a motherfucking AK boy. Pull it like a motherfucking game boy. Tryna with that pistol, shoot a point blank
like bad, bitch, don't